this is going to be your soul ties reading for whatever time period you see it, around the 2 weeks of that time period where you see it. So I want to do like 4 spreads, 3 or 4 spreads for y'all. The first one is going to be how they see you, feel towards you, their issue with you. And we're going to go over first how you see them, feel towards them, and their issue with you. Then I'm going to do an attraction spread and pull some oracle cards, past, present, future, stuff like that. So can I get 7 cards for this Aries? I was already shuffling for a little bit, but I'm going to shuffle a little bit more. 7 cards. How does Aries see this person, feel towards them, their issue with them, and then the other person. Okay. 7 cards, please. You see them as guarded, or you feel like, yeah, you could be intimidated by them. You could feel like they have a large presence. You don't know what to do with them or how to take them. It could be because they're guarded. You can see them as closed off from you. Okay, what's the United Forest? Teach. It's the Hierophant. So it could be a Taurus you're dealing with or not. It could just be that both people are under the energy of like learning a huge lesson about themselves or about life in general. The Teach card, which is the Hierophant. So you could find yourself learning a lot in general right now, or learn a lot about yourself through this person or through this connection. Both people are. Or it could be like some religious or spiritual differences between y'all or similarities. I'm going to clarify all these though. Let me pull from this Oracle deck before I really start reading both sides. I'm not going to read this though until the end. I'm not going to read the card until the end. The card in here is for Aries. The Aries who this is for. Flip right over. Why did I just get randomly loud? It says, resplendent with grace. It looks like surrendering to higher power or divine timing or something. It's something about surrendering. That's what my guess is. But I'm going to read it at the end of the whole reading. So you see them as closed off, standoffish, defensive. Ten of Swords. You can feel betrayed by them or feel really hurt by them not giving you communication or making things clear for you. 7 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Yeah, like you feel like you're in limbo. You're taking it as like betrayal for them to not, you could feel like they're a traitor too. That's the word that popped into my head. 10 of Swords and the Hangman. You could feel like they play for the other team. Whatever the other team is, they're on that side. They're not on your side. Like that could be how you see them. Or that's how they acting. Like you feel like they're acting like they're not on your team. They're a traitor. How you feel towards them is the 3 of Swords. Sadness, isolation is about heartbreak. Just feeling in a dark place that you want to come out of. Like this person is curled up down here, like in fetal position. You could feel like this person hurt you to a point where you don't want to open up. The 3 of Swords. Please clarify this 3 of Swords. Or how this person feels toward. Could be a Leo. That's the Leo card. Or it's like you could feel like you were taken advantage of. Like your kindness was taken for weakness. Because this is about compassion and loving someone well, I'm getting it for this reading as loving someone even when they're not very lovable. You could feel like you was that for this person. He could have took advantage, or it could just be a Leo. Or you could feel like you want to love them, but they won't let you in. It's one of these things that I'm saying, if this is for you. You're ready for the tables to turn and receive whatever you express to them. I see this as the table turning. So that's how you feel towards them. You could feel like eventually they're going to come around. Like you could feel like eventually they're going to come to you and want you to give them that pure, supportive, genuine, loving energy that you gave them. But I feel like right now you're in the Three of Swords. But I'm going to go further into, did I already say that? I'm going to do an attraction spread, like how they're attracted to you physically, mentally, emotionally. But that's after this whole reading. I mean, this whole spread. The issue with them could be the Five of Pentacles. Well, if it's for you, it's the Five of Pentacles. So feeling left out, feeling like they're not on your team, like they're not on your side, like they're not with you alone, you're by yourself. I don't feel like I need to clarify that with the issue, like that's clear. How they see you is sneaky. They could feel like you lied, or you're sneaking around, or you're trying to find out stuff about them, or it's stuff about you that you're hiding. That's what they see. But let me see. What is this Seven of Swords about for how they see this Aries? Yeah, they can feel like you're closed off and guarded because... or they can feel like they're not opening up to you because you're hiding something. Or they feel like you're hiding something. Or vice versa. Like they feel like you're not opening up to them because they're hiding something. Did I just say the same thing? Or y'all know what I mean? I mean vice versa. Like the other way around. One more. How do they see this Aries? Seven of Wands. Like y'all mirroring each other. Your main card for how you see them is Seven of Wands. And it came out for how they see you. So this is about being guarded, standoffish. So both of y'all feel like each other are holding back because they got something to hide. They're not acting like they want to cooperate with the other person. That's literally mirroring the same thing. How they see you is Two of Pentacles. So they can see you as juggling. They can see you juggling people, or busy with work and home, or work, school, family, home. Two different things, or two different people they see you juggling, or they feel like you're trying to juggle. They can see you as trying to find some type of order. I mean, develop some type of order, schedule, budget, something. Trying to balance something. Please clarify this Two of Pentacles. I feel like they think you're dealing with other... Yeah. They feel like you're dealing with other people. Like you're juggling different love offers with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Like... you're getting different offers. You're like playing with people who are not taking things too seriously, or either you're not taking, if they gave you an offer, they feel like you're not taking it seriously, or you're juggling different offers from different people. One of those things. Their issue with you is the third eye. So they could be they could feel like it's stuff that you should just know with the third eye. Like you should just know how they feel towards you, or you should just, that's crazy. Please clarify this third eye chakra being their issue with Aries. Like if it's meant to be, you would just know it, and you would just... We flipped over. Aries card and the Fool. They feel like you as Aries would just take action. You should just take action and take a leap of faith. Because this is the Aries card and the Fool. So they feel like you should just take action based on what you know that they feel for you. Like what's I forgot that saying, so fuck it. It goes something like, what's known don't already have to be explained. So what's already known don't have to be explained, or something like that. Or what's, I don't know. But we're going to go into their attraction spread. So their physical attraction to you, their emotional attraction, and mental attraction. And then what they want. And then the past and future spread. No, past, present, future. Why did I pick that up? I gotta read that at the end. Alright. For Aries, how does this person see this Aries who I'm talking to right now? How does the person on their mind and their heart see them physically? Like, what is their physical attraction to this person? I mean, to this Aries. Trying to get one to pop out, but I don't think it's gonna happen. What is their physical attraction to Aries? Okay. They feel like you're cold. So it's hard for them. Yeah, they feel like you have a very cold, distant demeanor about you. Like, this is about seeing potential in something and wanting something to happen, but they feel cold. So it's like they probably don't even go there when it comes to how they look at you. Because they could either be looking at you in a distant way, as something that's not solid because they're heartbroken, or either they're confused by your communication or lack thereof, and so it makes it like they don't, like, physical attraction is not dominating like the way they see you, although it is there with the Page of Pentacles. That's the page though. But it's like, what is their mental attraction to this Aries? Hopefully that makes sense for some Aries. What is their mental attraction to Aries? Ooh. Ten of Cups. Alright. It's Ten of Cups. It's like they like the way you think. They can have like really fun times with you. Like, it feels natural. Like home with you when things are good. But when things are bad, they're horrible. Like, they're wilding out in this card. That's about disaster. Like, people being knocked out the tower. They can feel like you're very reckless with the things that you say. You can be argumentative, feisty. Or this could be vice versa, but I'm seeing it as you, Aries, because it's how they see you. If this is for you. So it's great when it's great, and it's horrible when it's bad, okay? Mentally, as far as how y'all communicate. What is their physical attraction or physical bond with this Aries? Did I say physical? Did I say physical again? Or emotional? See, I don't like that. Whatever it is, whatever I just now said, they think it's beautiful, out of this world. Very healing, very like it brings them back to life. Very like divine. A blessing granted to them, something that was granted to them, whatever I just now said. I don't know if I said physical again or emotional, so I'm going to shuffle in. What is their emotional connection to this Aries? The Devil. So they have emotions that are like uncontrollable, and it's scaring them. It's making them, she looks scared as fuck. Look at his face. And this is about something being uncontrollable. So it's like, emotionally, they don't know why they feel so bonded to you. It kind of scares them. It definitely scares them. Not kind of. Okay. So, past, present, future. What is the most likely action this Aries is going to take towards, well, this person is going to take towards this Aries within the next 2 weeks, surrounding whenever time period that you see this. In these 2 weeks. So we're going to go past, present, and future. Back to back, please. Like, what is this person's most likely action towards this Aries? I feel like the camera is shaking. Sorry about that. I don't know if I said it already, but if you see one of these cards or you hear something, see something, feel something that I don't say, go with your own intuition before mine. I feel like I said it already, but the past, Four of Pentacles, the present action towards this Aries, planning. They could have their back turned. They could feel like you turned your back on them, so you turned their back on you right now. Or they could just have their back turned, planning something in a different direction or in your direction. I don't know. But what is the future action towards this person is most likely to take towards this Aries? That was just too many cards. Like, Seven of Pentacles. So that's about waiting. They could be waiting to see what you're going to do. They're waiting to see what y'all going to do. In the near future. Let me clarify that one more time. Can I get one more card for the future, please? See, but then the Ace of Pentacles came out. I feel like they could be waiting to see what you're going to offer. Because look, this Ace of Pentacles is like being handed towards somebody who is scared as fuck. That already came out. Like, somebody who's just holding on to what they have because they're scared to accept something else or look at other things because they feel like it's going to be just as horrible as all the things in the past, or they're pretty much focused on the negative things that happen, or they haven't really healed from the things that already happened to them. So they could be not willing to accept or give a new offer. They're scared and waiting. Like, what? What is Three of Wands about? What are they doing right now? What are they planning with this Three of Wands? That wants to come out so bad. So, King Cups, they could be trying to figure out how to express emotion, or really trying to figure out how they feel, how they truly feel towards you, or trying to make sense of it, or trying to turn their back on it and focus on creative ventures. One of those things. So I'm going to read from okay, I'm going to read from this Oracle deck about this card. This is a Rumi deck. That's number 26 for Aries. That is not 26. I believe it says 24. Let me see. Yeah, 24. What am I talking about? Okay. All right, number 24. Splendid with grace. Resplendid with grace. Greetings from my heart to you who are always with me. Hidden inside as the heart. You are the compass of my life. My course is your way, no matter where I go. You exist wherever and in everything, always watching over us. My soul brightens in the darkness when I speak your name. Far beyond the body, there is an opening for my heart into yours. Through that opening, I send you secret messages like the moonlight. I said something about y'all mirroring each other, right? But I'm keep reading. I polish the mirror. I polish the mirror of my heart to be your reflection. I make my ear the receiver for the tenderness of your words. You are in the ear. You are in the mind. You are in every burning heart. What I am saying, you are I. This is my way to describe you. It is difficult to see your magnificence without a mirror the size of the galaxy. How could you possibly witness all that you are? I feel like this is about to be about y'all. It's people having to see themselves in each other. Well, in soulmate twin flame situations, I feel like this is how this card relates to God. This is for like needing to see yourself and somebody else to learn about yourself, which kind of matches the reading. But let me finish reading. You must just catch glimpses of your truth now and then. Oh, if you could see yourself as I see you in all your glorious fullness of being. You are swathed in robes of grace, so light and freeing that they do not weigh you down, and yet so luxurious and full that you cannot help but stare the movement of all creation as you step this way and that way. Of course, it matters not to grace whether you see it or do not see it, for grace simply is, without witnessing being required. Yet you might live rather differently, my beloved, should you realize that you are not only worthy of grace, but actually dripping with it. Saturated with divine presence, so rich it leaks out of you and causes sunlight to pool at your holy feet. Oh yes, you are resplendent in the holiness and sanctity. Should you come to know this as I do, you would take each step with awe and reverence. Okay. Hold on now. I feel like I turned too many pages. Bear with me. Okay. I didn't. No fear, even the most stubbornly persistent, would be able to withstand sight of your magnificent beating heart, so wild with life. And the sight of that wild heart, you would have to call all fears close to you, soothing them with the words of love like riled children in need of tenderness and quiet. Then when reset, you will wake them from their slumber, and then would arise as falcons, ready to soar to the height of your most daring visions, hunting for life to feed them. They will ensure the ample grace pulsing within your heart has its chance to come to life in the world and serve love. This oracle card comes to you with a message. You may be wondering if you can attain this next stage of growth in your life. You are already well equipped to do so, no matter what you might believe about the situation, circumstances, or others involved, even yourself. If you have within your soul possession more than enough grace to see, it don't say if, it says you have within your soul possession more than enough grace to see that through anything, you are bold enough to envision for yourself, and for any vision you feel life has bestowed upon you. So pray through unconditional love to assess all that you are, to be supported by those beings that love you without condition. Pray to realize that you are so drenched in the sacred grace that the well-being of your being is full. Okay, all that is needed to nurture you. I understand, but I got lost. Sorry, y'all. All that is needed to nurture you onto the next step of your life path is within you now. Success is yours, but you must believe in your ability, your readiness, and your capacity to take this next phase of the journey now. How could it be otherwise? For you are one with grace. Okay. It ended before I could say thanks for watching. Peace.